Hello everyone. I'm getting ready to start heading to Columbus Mission Parish. We have an Armenian mission parish in Columbus, Ohio area, and we visit them regularly once a month. And I have usually my regular crew with me, my helpers, who come with me, but they are not with me today. And I miss them a lot. Rupen Kayayan, Deacon Ari Terjanan, and Maral Demirjan are the ones who usually come with me, and we have lots of fun having a nice ride to Columbus and back home. And today I just wanted to talk about free gifts of God, mercy, His endless love. It's all out there available for us to tap into it and enjoy them. But oftentimes we don't realize that it requires action on our part to receive those gifts. And one of those greatest gifts is the Holy Badarak that is offered in our churches on Sundays or in this case on Saturday. And very often we get busy, we get preoccupied with other things, and we feel that those things are very important. We have to take care of those tasks and duties. And there are cases that it's understandable. However, we don't realize that we have to be careful not to miss on the most important things in our lives. And one of those things is participating in divine liturgy. And I know we get really busy with our life and obligations, but we have to be consistent in our participation, because just being baptized in the Armenian Church, or paying our dues or our membership, or sending donation, or claiming that we are Christian is not enough. That's not necessarily an action. It's just words, and it requires action to really fully participate in everything that the Church offers in its rich rituals and wonderful sacraments, and the singing and the prayers, and then the fellowship with our fellow parishioners. So I'm inviting people in Columbus area to come and participate today at 3:30 and celebrate Badarak with us, and receive the free gift of our Lord's body and blood, which is served for our salvation, for our spiritual nourishment, for us to stay alive spiritually. We can only do that through Holy Communion, by receiving Holy Communion regularly. And I just wanted to also share with you a story about a priest who served in a parish for 10 years. This parish was located in a village that didn't have a fresh water source. So the priest had been working really hard with his parishioners to dig a borehole to finally have a fresh water source. But he was not able. He received a different assignment, so he had to leave that parish and go to another place. But of course, he didn't forget about his parish. One time he visited his old parish in this village, and everyone was so happy and rejoicing when they saw their priest, and they wanted to really share this good news with him, that they finally dig a borehole in their village, and they have now a water source, a fresh water source in the village. So the priest was obviously very happy. He was sharing the joy and happiness with his people, and then he started to make rounds in the village, visit his parishioners, and see how they are doing. And he stopped by this house of a single mom, and then she said, "What can I offer you, Father?" He said, "How about a glass of that fresh water from the water source that now you have in the village?" She says, "Unfortunately, I don't have any." He says, what do you mean you don't have any?" She says, "Well, I'm too weak to walk to the borehole, and my son is too lazy to get water for us, so we don't get to enjoy that fresh water. That water source is always available for us, symbolically, the fresh water source, the source of God's love, His abundant blessings. It's always available for us, but it does require action on our part to walk towards that, and then to tap into it and to receive it. Otherwise, if we sit in our homes and we don't do nothing about it, the blessings will not come on their own. It's out there, it's available, it's in the church, it's in the fellowship with people, it's everywhere, it's all around us. But it does require action on our part to receive those blessings, to receive God's abundant love. And He gives us all of that freely. He gives it, but we have to receive it. Someone can give you a gift and hand you the box, but unless you take that box, you will not have it, right? So let's pay attention on this reality that God's gifts are available for us, for all of us, but it requires action on our part to receive them and to enjoy them. God bless you all.